Today we are netting the most exotic fish we could find in the canals along this street. These canals hold tons of fish. I've caught so much stuff here before. I've caught giant jacks, I've caught barracudas, I've even netted up some crabs. There's always big mullet here, pilchard, anything you can think of is here. I've seen some giant crabs, some big hermit crabs, literally anything you can find is in these canals. I was also netting some fish last week to feed my ponds, and I didn't have my camera with me, and Brooke and Jack weren't with me. It was kind of just a solo mission. I wanted to go out and cast net some stuff, and I saw 4 baby bull sharks or baby black tips. Jack thinks they were probably bull sharks. Now that I think about it, they're probably bull sharks. I saw 4 baby bull sharks like this big cruising in the canals. It would have been insane to catch those guys. Obviously, I didn't have my rod. All I had was the cast net, and if we see those guys again, I guarantee if we chum my dock, because my neighbor has said, he lives down in the corner, shout out to you, he's the man. He said he's seen them by his house all the time, baby bull sharks. So we might have to do that for sure. Now the goal today is to catch something for my pond. I have an idea of a fish I want to catch, but we're gonna see if we can get them in this net. What is that little splashing? Oh my God, they're tiny. I got my shades on now. What are those? Are those pilchards? I don't know what those 3 things are. See them there? They're puffing on the water. No, but there's a couple, I think those were pilchard actually. That's a good sign. That means the bait's piling in. Okay, Brooke is seeing a bunch of fish coming out of this little tunnel right here. I see them too. I want to throw it on it. I'm gonna throw it right where that tunnel is. I can't see them right now, but. Got him. Look at all these baby pilchard. That's epic, dude. I'm gonna put these guys in the bucket. Put these guys in the bucket. Holy cow, I did not realize there was pilchard back here. Let's get these guys in the bucket. Wow, that's actually sick. Are they little baby? Yep, little baby pilchard. Look at these guys. They are so tiny. This is what we use to fish offshore. These little guys. This is what we use to fish offshore, except obviously bigger ones. So you guys know all the videos me and Jack, when we go fishing offshore, we always either have pilchard or goggle eye, and this guy is a pilchard right here, and he's so small. Now, usually we do not see these guys year round. You actually don't see these guys year round in these canals like this. This is the first time all year that I've seen really a lot of, like a school of these guys swimming around. I've seen them in all the canals, but these guys are super small. This guy is tiny, and my fish are gonna absolutely love these guys. I bet you my pufferfish is gonna love this, and definitely the sharks are gonna love these little baby pilchard. So you can see them flicking around on the bottom of the canal, so you gotta let that net sink all the way to catch them. So baby pilchard is a fantastic catch. Usually these guys are all along the beaches by the, the pier, not back here in these canals. So it's really cool that we got to catch some baby pilchard today. That's epic. I got maybe 8 baby pilchards, which is really cool. Little spot is gonna absolutely love that. Now, I know we caught pilchard, which is really cool, but the reason I did come to this spot was because there's a ton of little baby needlefish that we've never had in any of my ponds or aquariums. That is what I've been targeting. I've been seeing a couple, but when you talk about lightning speed, these things are lightning speed. Brooke says she saw a couple over here in the corner. Where are they, Brooke? Needle, that's a perfect size. You see him right there?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he's right there. He's right there. See him? They're so fast, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them. Keep an eye on them, Brooke. Come on, Needle. They're so fast and they're skinny, so it's so hard. I need one a little bit bigger. I need one like a little bit bigger than that. We should get them. They're so cute. That one was like this big. That would have been perfect for the mini pond. That's the one I kind of want, but we're gonna have to, for the needlefish, we may have to use a chum slick and net them with like an actual net instead of a cast net, because they are so fast. I don't know what the frick those are. Huge school of something. I think they were just out of range. Big school of fish in here, and then there was a big fish chasing them. What the heck was that? I think those were bigger pilchard. Those were not the small pilchard that we netted. Those were big pilchard. Ooh, there's a bigger fish in here. I might have to catch that bigger fish. I see a needle over there. He's a little bit bigger, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh my God, I think I nailed him. I got him. I crushed him. I got him. Let's get in the bucket. So many leaves. Oh, got him. Oh my God, he's gonna stab me. No, yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a smaller one than this. Look at that needle. That thing is sick, dude. That thing is sick. He's like a freaking saltwater gar. This is the saltwater gar right here. Look at that. That is so cool. He's got such gnarly teeth. That is what I came here to catch today. I came here to catch that needlefish right there. I obviously wanted a smaller one, much smaller one. Like if I would have gotten one as big as those pilchard, that would have been insane. Obviously that's way too small, but I can definitely get probably 1/2 the size of that. This guy is still super cool, and they're sick. If I can get him to do well in one of my ponds, I'm definitely gonna keep him. We may have to end up catching a smaller one for the ponds, but I think we go back, we try to see which pond he'll work in, and then see how he looks in there. I think that'd be really cool. Now we got our needlefish, but as you guys can see, If I put him in here, he's most likely gonna get waxed, right? I mean, it would be really cool to have him in this pond, but I feel like Mr. Psychopath here would take his head off. So let's just see if Lil Puff wants to even have this one of these little pilchards. Or sorry, Lil Spot. Oh yeah, he loves it. He loves it. That's a fish freaking taco, dude. He crushed it, dude. Like, imagine the power in those teeth. This fish is gone. This fish is gone. That's insane. Like, if he gets my finger, I'm gonna get toasted. Take it, take it, take it. Get it, get it. Get it, Lil Puff. Oh my God, I keep calling him Lil Puff. Little Spot. These little pilchards are probably gonna be super hard for the sharks to catch. Look how tiny this guy is. He doesn't even cover my whole finger. He's so small. But if I can drop it in, look, the puffer. I want to feed the shark, but the puffer is being a selfish guy. Look at this. The puffer's being selfish. He's gonna selfish all of these. So yeah, I don't think I can put the needlefish in this pond because I don't want this to happen to the needlefish. And I don't even know if we're gonna keep the needlefish because I want a smaller one. He might be too big for my pond. So this tank is a definite he's eaten, in my opinion. This tank is without question he's eaten, in my opinion. So, ooh, he wants to hand feed now. I've never hand fed the big one before. That is sick. I have never hand fed the big one before, and he's scary, dude. Like, he's actually scary. I can hand feed the epilay all day. Oh my God, here we go. Oh, he got it. He got it. He just destroyed that thing. That is our pet nurse shark. Oh wait, no, he spit it out. Got him now. Crazy how they smell it out and find it. Boom, gone. So he, I've noticed, doesn't really like shrimp and tilapia. He likes live fish, silver sides, or glass minnows. That's his favorite meal by far. I'm gonna feed the rest of my fish these pilchard, but let's check out our needlefish and see if he maybe can go in there for now, just to see how he looks. And if he's too big, I'm just gonna let him go, and then we're gonna have to hunt for a smaller one. I mean, I wanna keep him so bad, but the Emperor Snapper is a psychopath. I wish I could put the Emperor Snapper in this pond, but he'll fight with everything else. Let's see if the Huma Huma trigger wants, this is not a pilchard. Is it like a Dean? It's a pilchard. But, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this pilchard going nuts. The Huma Huma trigger is going after him. The Huma Huma just went absolutely crazy. So let's see if the Huma Huma wants him. Get him, Huma. Get him, Huma. Do you like him? This little guy is a character, man. This little guy is such a cool fish. He's such a character. He loves to eat. He's a really, really cool fish. I'm so glad we got this guy because he's got a great personality. I absolutely love him. And clearly, he loves to eat, but he also chases down every single fish that we put in here for like at least 5 seconds to 10 seconds until he realizes it's not food. But this guy is food, so he's allowed to eat him. All right, let's check out our needlefish. He's got to chill out so I can actually pick him up. And you guys are gonna really check him out. He's got really cool colors. It's just the small ones you gotta worry about because he'll jump into my eye and then that's it. So look, he's not gonna open his mouth, but if he does, this guy's got some crazy teeth. He doesn't wanna open his mouth. You gotta look at the colors on this guy. He's got like blue and green. He's got some really cool colors on him. Blue, green, silver. He's so crazy. Like, oh, look at those teeth. Oh, he just opened his mouth for a second. He's got some gnarly teeth. You don't wanna get bit by this guy. So let's just see what he looks like in the pond if he's too big, because he might actually fit in here. He might actually fit in here, Brooke. And he's cute as all hell. Hey, Huma, this ain't for you. So there's our needle. Check him out in our pond. I don't know, I'm gonna see how he does in here. Once the Huma Huma trigger realizes that that is not food, he'll be fine. But that little needlefish is super cool, super funny. I think I wanna still get a much smaller one, like kind of like a baby one. And maybe if I get a really, really small one, like I'm talking tiny, like 2 inches, we can put him in the outside pond, or even this pond, it might be better. This guy's a tad too big, he's gonna get, or he's perfect size right now. We might have to keep him. He's kind of cool in here. He's actually not too big for this thing. I think the needlefish is not that bad in here. I think he's actually a good size for this pond. This pond is really, really cool. We only have a couple of fish in here, and they're all predators, and that needlefish is a predator. He might be really cool in here. Like, look at that guy. He's actually not a bad size. We might have to keep him in here, dude. He's sick. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should I get a smaller one like this big, or should we see how this guy does for like a week or so and try to feed him? That would be really, really cool. I think we have to try that. The purple lobster is chilling right there in the back cave, just absolutely vibing. Everything's doing great in here. But now we have our needlefish that we've never had before, which is really, really cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. Had a blast casting that and stuff today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.